Located only half an hour from Kimberly Alpine Resort, the city of Cranbrook in British Columbia is an ideal starting place to launch a ski trip. Today, Cranbrook has a population of over 20,000 residents and has an international airport. This makes it a great gateway for skiers looking to ski some of British Columbia's best interior resorts along the Powder Highway. However, what most people do not realize is that Cranbrook once had its own community ski area in the heart of the community. While it was not by any means big, it served an important role in Cranbrook during its short lifespan in the 1970s. So, let's dive into the history of Akloo ski area. However, before I start this video, I want to say a big thank you to the Cranbrook Historical Center archives for sending me all the information you're about to see. If you want to check them out further, I'll put a link to their website in the description of this video. While a ski hill in Cranbrook had been discussed for a number of years, there is no significant progress on the development until 1972, when brush was first cleared for a new ski hill site. At the head of the development was the Cranbrook Ski Development Limited Company, who purchased 30 acres of land, stretching 2,000 feet in length and 700 feet in width. The ski hill was located 1 mile south of the city limits and could easily be reached by anyone. The hill was also clearly visible from downtown Cranbrook. While the original plans called for 2 rope tows, the Cranbrook Ski Development Company decided against rope tow lifts, instead purchasing a T-bar. Additionally, the company decided to install night lighting on the entire slope versus just the lower half. By 1972, the hill was ready for skiing, though it still didn't have a name. Thus, the owners put forth a contest for a name, with the winning submission receiving 2 seasons passes to the ski hill. Ultimately, Sophie Pierre won the competition with the name Akloo Park. Akloo means snow in the Kootenai First Nation language. Akloo was immediately a big success, with a big turnout for the first year of operations. The hill featured a vertical drop of 300 feet, serviced by an 1,800-foot-long T-bar. Additionally, there was a full-service lodge at the base with a cafeteria and rental shop. Akloo also featured a ski school and night skiing. Akloo relied heavily on snowmaking to provide a substantial base for skiing. Unfortunately, due to the relatively low elevation and poor exposure, Akloo suffered from poor snow years. In 1973, the ski hill only managed to open in February and were only able to keep the hill running for a few weeks after that. However, the ski hill did install a rope tow servicing new beginner terrain in 1975. Unfortunately, it just wasn't viable to keep the resort operational, due to its low elevation and poor snow conditions. Kimberly Alpine Resort was only half an hour away from Cranbrook, yet it boasted superior snow and runs to Akloo. Thus, Akloo permanently closed in 1978, with the T-bar and rope tow being removed sometime after the closure. In recent decades, the site of the former ski hill has been redeveloped into acreage estate lots, although the former base lodge still stands as someone's private residence. Now, let's discuss the topography of Akloo ski area. As mentioned before, the ski area was very simple and designed for beginners. Akloo had 1 T-bar lift, and the entire ski area was kind of one big run. The T-bar had a length of around 600 meters and served around 82 meters of vertical. The T-bar had an average slope gradient of 12%, which puts it in the beginner green category. When looking at maps, the T-bar had a consistent slope gradient across its entire vertical drop. While there was a rope tow here, I am not sure where it was located, as it could have even been over here servicing a new run, but without maps of the ski hill, there's no way to know for sure. The ski lodge was located a little bit above the bottom of the T-bar lift, and parking was most likely done in here. Akloo featured an open layout with several large pine trees scattered around the ski hill, as early pictures of the ski hill show. While it is always sad when a community ski hill closes, the closure of Akloo was inevitable. The low elevation, paired with a poor exposure and limited opportunities for expansion, all spelled the end of the ski hill. While it was a noble attempt to bring skiing to Cranbrook, the reality was that a much better ski hill was only a short drive away that provided superior skiing and better snow. Well, Akloo is a fairly unknown part of Cranbrook skiing history. It's a unique story that deserves to be told and known by the city. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. And until next time, this is Skier72.